Alright. Tamiya fans should like this one. So, this is a df-02 chassis here. It started out life as either a Gravel Hound or Plasma Edge or what was the other one? TT-02. Here's the original. So when you get it new under its original brand, it's got these dinky little pizza cutter tires because it's more of a drift car, rally car, dirt course kind of deal. So what I did was I wanted to turn it into a monster truck and make it sort of a rock thrasher, deep mud thrasher, really, really hardcore, nasty terrain kind of thrasher. Because I got bored of the flat ground sort of program. So this is a lot more fun. I find myself looking for places to drive it that are really rough, other than just dirt or asphalt. Anyway, so what I did was I took some Nico Thor wheels. They came with these wheels here, and I just sort of custom built my own wheels from that so they would fit this chassis. I probably can't see in there, but there's a wheel adapter that the Nico Thor comes with that takes a cross pin, and I use that to adapt this to that. So we have these Nico Big Beast wheels. What we did was we needed more torque, more gear reduction, more power to get this thing going off the launch, and to not run out of power when trying to climb something loose or steep. We put a 16-tooth module 6 gear in here because it's metric. 48 pitch seems like it meshed pretty well. But the module 6, the metric pitch was just a slightly smaller, the tooth was slightly smaller and seemed to mesh just a little bit better with the spur. So I ran a 16-tooth module 6 gear, took the 19-tooth out, I kept the 70-tooth spur. We ran, for extra power, we're running a, what is this? Team Powers 540. It's very low turn. I don't know the exact turn, but it's like 14 turn, 13 turn. It's really high RPM, but it's got a lot of torque. So it's a perfect combo to get these things moving. I do need to get a heatsink for it though, because after about 10 minutes of thrash, it does get pretty hot. So I'm going to get a heatsink with a fan, and that'll take care of that. I'm just running the bone stock plastic shocks. No upgrade parts. Well, I did upgrade the steering arms to the turnbuckle style, but other than that, we're just running your basic gumball machine plastic drivetrain here. I break these knuckles. I seem to break a lot. When my tire hits something going fast, the knuckle will break off right where the screw is holding it. But it doesn't happen often, only when I hit something going really fast on the tire. But other than that, everything's all stock. I do need to upgrade. I need to buy that metal kit for all the steering parts, this, and these. This all needs to be upgraded in metal, because I've broken these before hitting stuff while turning. These dog bones could be upgraded, be good. This could be upgraded, because there's, I think one hard jump on these would probably snap off. Yeah, so knuckles. Oh yeah, and the metal upgrades for the knuckles. That's a must. That's coming soon. But when I do the running video of this thing, it's going to be just like this. All just parts bag, generic plastic stuff. Cheap though. Parts for this thing are dirt cheap. So anyway. Oh, and we're running a 320 amp ESC. It's dual motor. I'm not running dual motors, of course, but here's the other two plugs if you wanted to run a second motor. What I'm eventually going to do is, I've been thinking about this for a while. I think I'm going to buy another chassis, cut it here. Yeah, that's right, cut it. I'm going to cut the chassis right here, and I'm going to bolt the rear end of another df-02 here and make it a 6x6 with another one of these Team Powers motors. I think this thing would be a hardcore beast. And some more, and 2 more of these tires. I think this thing would be pretty rad like that. Anyway, I'm going to make another video. I'm going to put this thing together, and we're going to thrash the heck out of it and see how it does. So we'll see you on the next one.